Hello everybody, Blaze here with some more Starcraft Mass Recall. So after last time's rather unfortunate showing, both on the production end and the actual map playing game
Much
stuff,
derp was
and
had.
yes, that, and my my word mouth creation thing is not it is not proving much better so far.
Your English, it fails you.
Well, no, my English is doing fine. It's my English that's the problem. Yeah. But yeah, we beat up some Protoss with Kerrigan, and Tassadar played Kerrigan like a fiddle, and I don't think she's gonna be happy about that. So once again, we're into the waiting game because load times. Because yay. Don't sing that damn song.
Insufferable Protoss coward. Tassadar cannot evade my wrath forever. I shall find him and cut him down.
Sars is dead.
Oh, it is a pity that servants cannot truly be killed. I expect that the Overmind will
Shock
be in
and
contact
gasp.
him soon.
No, he will not. The Protoss have devised some new attack. An attack powerful enough to nullify our reincarnation and give pause to the Overmind itself.
So, Tassadar's plan was
Also, they
merely
did have it at
diversion.
that point.
I should not have underestimated
They just
him so
reversed reserved their reincarnation for the actual cerebrate organisms.
Yep.
Even now threatens the Hive Cluster. Cerebrate, you must eradicate the rampaging brood and stem any further damage it might cause. I shall deal with the Protoss myself.
I do love that they at least say that like the others are yes, the other people are actually doing shit.
And also this culminates in the foreshadowing that the Protoss were somehow hiding for a while on the planet.
Yeah. Yeah, for now, we have some Zerg that must be obliterated.
Alright, I hated this mission.
I didn't mind it so much. It was
Because you had to multitask between defending your base and attacking 3 satellite bases that you could only access through Nidus canals.
no, this is that's the next mission you're thinking of.
Ah, I'm gonna hate that mission too. I don't
Yes.
remember this one enough to judge.
This one's just kill a whole crap ton of Zerg.
Okay. The enemy brood is out of control. Eat them!
Yup. Kill that damn egg so I can place my damn hatchery. Or, let it hatch. And I am not going to use my last, not gonna spend my last drone here, because I want to at least have my hatchery up first, just in case it reads, "You have no drones and no completed hatcheries. You lose." Because I think there's at least one level where that sort of thing happens.
Ah.
It's later in the campaign. I should probably finish wiping this shit out, shouldn't I? Finish the job.
So, we have we have another tenant here, and I don't know if they're paying rent. Get them out.
Yes.
Also, so you're aware, we do have an audience.
Oh, neat. Did they leave a comment, or is it just someone else watching?
They're looking in.
Okay. Waiting on the hatchery to finish up here. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Alright. Here we go. You know what? I'm actually going to hold off on claiming the geyser, just because getting stuff, mining minerals is more important right now. This level has a very slow start.
Yeah, you start... Before you had something to start with, now you start at rock bottom.
Yep. At least I have some troops to defend myself with in the meantime, though, until I'm able to actually get stuff up and running. Got a couple overlords over here. Toss a couple of these around just for watching over shit. I'll make you guys group ones. You can get at you easily. Yeah, like I don't even have a spawning pool or anything, so I really am starting from complete rock bottom. I mean, I had to build my damn hatchery.
Mm-hmm.
It's about as rock bottom as it gets. At least they were nice. At least I was smart enough to put up some creep colonies before I blew up all their shit, and the creep started proceeding. So I managed to keep that.
Because you do have to think about that stuff, Azurk.
Yep, you can't build anything if you don't have any creep to build it on. I got 1% gas until I have more stuff, and thinking about it, I may have actually poorly placed that creep colony because I'm gonna want more hatcheries at some point.
And just looking at the terrain, you're in kind of a narrow spot, aren't you?
Yep, and right here, there's some Zerglings right there. They're probably gathering for an attack. Oh, Mutalisk harass, go! Oh, would you look at that? I was right.
Hydralisks particularly shine against light units, don't they?
Yeah. They do. Actually, no. They do their most damage against large units. They actually do half damage to small units. Get this damn
Which is
Hydralisk.
weird then, because they kick all kinds of ass in the cinematics.
Oh, Mother... My drones! No!
Carbot animation recreation, the drones are... or the Zerglings are eating the drones.
You motherfucker. That Hydralisk has regrets.
Well, it's dead now.
Yes, it is. No. I think it's time I actually... You motherfucker. Alright. Spawning pool. Go. I'm just gonna keep... four Hydralisks over here and keep everything else over... You know what? Let's just split it evenly. But yes. Finally working on a spawning pool. Yep. And then if an attack comes from either direction, I can just, move the other ones over. Spawning pool, very important, because that will allow me to turn these things into sunken colonies, which means defense! But yeah, I still love the custom creep colony model. God, friggin' overlords. Make a Hydralisk den as well. That means I can make another drone.
Yeah, to make no bones about it, I typically freak out like you do when I hear the not enough overlords thing. To the point where I just go, okay, you know what? Spam overlords until all my minerals are gone.
I would do that if I had enough larvae to do it with. That reminds me. Screw it. Just put one there. Hatchery! Because production.
Mm-hmm. Because Zerg are weird like that.
Yeah. Oh, my spawning pool is done. Let's get increased range for the hydralisks as well. And an evolution chamber.
Because upgrade.
Upgrade, sir. No. And what's
on internet if you know where that's from.
it's such a subtle reference, though. It's such a small, inconsequential thing.
Mm-hmm.
But oh well, it's funny. It's funny in the context of what it's from. Let's put it that way. Let's see.
It's also kind of insensitive, but all good comedy is built on it.
Of course. Place those 2 hydralisks. And start getting some zerglings. And you know what? Let's actually, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some spore colonies here. And a couple of sunken colonies there. Because static defenses, I love them far more than I should. Oh, would you look at that? Stuff is oh god. Well, shit.
A lot of dudes. Did they get anything important?
My sunken colony.
Yeah. You can make more.
Yeah, but still. No, this side over here is a bit more self-sufficient, so I don't need to worry about that so much.
Oh, look.
A couple of hydralisks. They are dead. Right.
Yay. Field testing. It's the most fun testing.
Of course. Still love that sunken colony model. Even if it, well, impaler colony, but it's being used as a sunken colony, damn it.
Tentacles!
Exactly. Subterranean tentacle. And, well, once I get a few more minerals in the bank, starting to get lurkers.
Yay.
Because yes, once again, I'm going to be shamelessly abusing them here. And pretty much from now on. Because they are such lovely defense.
Actually, what's their strength in the original Starcraft and Brood War versus light units?
I think they just do 20 damage all around, isn't it? We'll see in a second.
Modified them a bit because lurkers still, they shred light armor units.
Yeah, they do a bunch of bonus damage to the light armor in Heart of the Swarm.
And of course, heavy or impalers do extra bonus damage to like heavy units, armored units, or something along that line.
Yep, impalers are the Zerg siege tanks, basically. Heart of the Swarm.
Yeah.
Let's pay a visit with some Mutalisks. See what's going on up here. Oh, look at that, Hydralisks.
Flee!
Fuck that. Retreat to reinforcements. Shred it. Shred the colonies! Because I want this base. Is there a... Oh, never mind. I thought I saw something I was not seeing.
What did you think you saw?
Thought I saw a lurker attacking me. It's like, wait a minute, no. That cannot be.
They're not allowed to use those yet, but I am because hacks.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's not good.
Ow!
Colonies are awesome, but they're not that awesome.
Yeah. That's why I'm planning on putting lurkers in front of those. Okay. So.
Damage has been contained. Time to rebuild.
Yes. Ah. Hey. Not bad. And these three shall become lurkers to defend my ship. You motherfuckers.
The Zerglings are all like, chew on it, chew on it. Now, once the lurkers hatch, let's have a look at their stats.
Yeah, they just do 20 damage all around before upgrades. And of course, upgrades, because mwahaha.
More damage is always good. I actually wonder if there's ever been a match in StarCraft or StarCraft 2 where someone's won because they've out-teched. Not like in tech units, but in tech upgrades.
Oh, unquestionably. Like, competitive StarCraft, upgrades are very, very important. Now then, let us resume where we left off, shall we?
Run over the new defenders on our way in.
Yep. I think they were actually sending those to attack.
Well, they're dead now.
Yes, they are. Yeah, these lurkers are going to make a big defense on a big impact on defending this direction. Especially if they just send the Zerglings two at a time.
As you all just saw, they kind of paced Zerglings that come running at them.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh, look.
I'm not concerned in the slightest. Now then.
You go back to your hive cluster, it's gone. The fuck?
Yeah,
And in
they're
the
not
course
that
of wiping out the rogue Zerg, you have secured yourself a new expansion zone.
Yay! What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make me.
And an easy to defend spot. Fucking overlords. The two parts I don't like about the Zerg, they have the overlord supply thing, which I think is retarded. And then their defenses are kind of mediocre compared to the Terrans or the Protoss. Like, you have to waste supply cap on an effective defense.
This is something I've noticed before. Aside from the occasional attack from this direction, for the most part, they just sort of span like one or two Zerglings at a time at you. Just every once in a while, just one or two Zerglings, just splat. One or two Zerglings, splat. One or two Zerglings, splat. You know what? Let's make a bunch of drones to send over here.
You're gonna look at those lurkers and they're gonna have like a rank of something stupid in a while.
This one has 7 kills, this one has 5, and the other has 14, so... Ooh, adrenal glands.
So
Yay!
there already. Cracklings.
We require more mid-revolution complete.
They didn't. They just did it again. don't like it when overlords start hanging around in my shit. Stop that.
Hi guys, what you doing in this thread? Go away.
Exactly.
Because you don't know if they have any gifts inside.
Exactly. I don't remember if the overlords will actually use drops on this map or not. I don't think they do. I think any air attacks are just straight up air attacks.
Fair enough.
I could be wrong though.
Yeah. Stands to reason that they'll use less advanced tactics because there's no guiding Cerebrit.
They make sense. You know what? Let's put a couple spore colonies up here. And hydralisks to say, fuck you, go away. They really want to have overlords over here, don't they?
Yeah, well, it's their waste.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from an effective air defense screen, the only thing I can recommend is going after whatever the hell is producing those.
And just in case, I'm going to set up another sort of lurker barricade around here. There, you see? Actual air attack.
There we go. And they're not ooh, they kind of are massing their mutalisks.
Not enough, though.
They're not achieving critical mass.
Nope. They came close, but not close enough. Just in case. Add one more to the mix. Yeah, I feel sorry for any Zerglings that approach from this direction, though. You know what? There are a lot.
Food! Splat!
Let's keep one overlord over there.
It's not like your defenses are any kind of secret. They kind of keep throwing bodies at them.
Guys. Actually, you know what? Just toss you here. Get some air upgrades, because I am going to need some form of aerial forces in this map.
Yeah, just set them up on top of that ramp.
Yep, and then
Supporting colonies over there.
mm-hmm. Mostly it's just gonna set up a couple of spore colonies.
Well, they know you have defenses.
Yeah, they just, apparently don't care. Make a bunch more Zerglings.
Zerglings! Drown them in bodies.
Exactly. Drown them in bodies and claws and roar.
Sharpened pointies for all?
For all. I need to get this gas.
Start back up. There we go.
Oh, you were refreshing the screen.
Oh, I accidentally paused it.
Let us proceed.
Maim,
So
kill,
what?
burn. Maim, kill, burn.
Must Oh, hey, look, Guardians. Forgot they had those in this map.
Seems to be taken care of by the map.
Huh?
Maim, kill, burn. Half the map is on fire.
Yeah. Right, low on gas. Tried to make a bunch more mutalisks there. You know what? Let's deal with... What is that? Okay, good. Let's deal with this nuisance over here.
Stop the periodic Zergling attacks.
Yep. Oh, hey, would you look at that? There are Hydralisks up on the cliff for some reason. Not anymore. Oh!
Teachery for you. Uh-oh.
Okay. Fascinating.
What?
Right here.
Yeah, that doesn't look good at all.
No, that is very slightly problematic.
Let's mix it up. And reinforcements.
Yep. Except now all of my Hydralisks are dead. Means I require more!
There are more where everything came from with the Zerg.
Exactly.
Actually, a third thing that kind of bugged me about the Zerg, they had regenerating health on everything.
Including
but
their
regenerated so
buildings.
slowly as to be nearly meaningless.
Well. 1 health every few seconds.
Yeah, that's... That's... You might get the benefit out of that if you manage to save a building at the beginning of the map, and the match goes for a really long time. And somehow that building is not hit by an errant shot.
Well,
I don't know.
it does. If you look at the Mutalisk here, it does regenerate at a halfway decent clip. Or
Yeah.
75.
I mean more like
76.
buildings and defenses and stuff.
Even so, they regenerate at the same pace. Everything except the lurkers because they are on defense. Up here.
And as a general reminder, you would not be able to have this big stomp group wandering around in StarCraft 1.
Well, at least not in one select group. You would have to sort of select multiple groups at a time.
Max of what, 12, 24, something like
Oh yeah, you could only select 12 units at a time in StarCraft 1.
And that was only just because of UI limitations.
Basically. Here, well, Mutalisks deal with this bullshit. Forward, my minions!
Our forces are under attack. Yeah, we're expecting that.
Forces under attack. Correction, the enemy is under attack. They're just happen to be fighting back.
Yeah. They had an Ultralisk cavern.
They did. They also had an Ultralisk or two. Which, incidentally, actually has a very slightly different model in this. They're downplaying the big head crest thing they have.
Oh, they're basically like a walking rhino thing, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's a lot of them right there. Hydralisks on the thing, you got spore colonies, you had a couple of guardians, there's some overlords.
Yeah, this rise right here is why I needed the air units. Let's let the Hydralisks help attack this thing. The Hydralisks wander off to do other shit. You guys deal with these motherfuckers.
I don't think a lurker is going to do much to an Ultralisk.
It's only the buildings that are important here, so... Send all these mutalisks to be just straight over there. At this point, this is just cleanup. Clean up what's left of their stuff on the map. Because, like I said, need to take out all the buildings. Now, all the units is not really important. This thing. Alright. And to finish this off, because mutalisks... Overlords are not important. There we go. And thus the Garm Brood was eradicated. So, simple enough map, but next level is where things start getting annoying and where I start to hate this campaign. So, until next time, this is Blaze signing off.
Bye.